if you are wanting to migrate to Canada in the year 2024 and beyond, I want to let you know 10 professional licenses or certifications that can boost your chances for getting a job and earning more in Canada. So it is not just about relocating to Canada. It is not just about getting a permanent residency, but it is about strategically positioning yourself in obtaining certain licenses and certifications that makes you stand tall in your immigration journey. And so if you or someone you know is interested in migrating to Canada and they are not sure how or what to do or even where to start from, then this video is for you. Because working a 9-to-5 job or looking for menial jobs or basic labor jobs without you putting yourself in a place where you're able to negotiate more for your salary and be able to support yourself, your family, with you in Canada and those that are back home, then you are just going to put yourself in so much stress. You're going to put yourself in so much, drain that you will not be able to do anything and live a better life. So if you want to earn more, if you want to earn six figures, if you want to earn, not just the basic minimum wage, but be able to earn something more, even as someone that is not already in Canada, but just someone that wants to appeal to the labor market in Canada. Because if you don't know, there is a huge labor shortage in Canada simply because of its aging population, as well as the rapid economic growth, to the point that its population is not able to support or meet the labor demands. So there is a lot of job out there that you can take advantage of. You don't need to be in Canada before you can get a job, right? So if you are not in Canada, I want to show you certain things that you can do to position yourself, certain certifications that you can get, certain licenses that you can get in order to stand a better chance. So guys, stick with me to the end of this video and let's dive right into it. Welcome back, and I'm so excited you are here with me today. Canada is known for its strong job market and diversified economic options, as it offers a variety of licenses and certificates that can greatly increase your earning potential, as well as put you in a place for you to easily get a job as someone who is outside Canada and seeking to immigrate to Canada. Or if you're already in Canada, then this video is also for you. So whether you are entering into a new industry or trying to advance your talents, obtaining the appropriate license or certification that can lead to a higher paying career prospect is essential. So these professional licenses or certifications that I'm talking about, it is definitely going to pave the door for your career growth, as well as increase your financial success, right? So that you don't have to spend all your time working and ending up not earning as much. But if you want to increase your salary, if you're already in Canada, or if you are eyeing a move to Canada from Africa, from Asia, from Europe, from wherever you find yourself, get yourself strategically positioned to obtain any of these internationally recognized certifications. It doesn't matter which field that you are in, right? These certifications that I'm going to talk about, it cuts across. There are 10 of them. So from healthcare to the tech industry, to trades, right, such as plumbing, electricians, and whatnot. So at number one is the Trade Red Seal certification. And the Trade Red Seal certification is internationally and nationally a recognized standard for many crafts, including carpentry, plumbing, welding, electricals, and just to go on and on with the list, any kind of trade. So this Trade Red Seal, it makes you nationally recognized, internationally recognized and accepted. So tradespeople not only make good living in Canada, but the Canadian Immigration Department is also currently favoring people that have skilled trades by offering an easy pathway to permanent residency. So if you have any trade, if you have any skilled trade, please do not sleep on it. So acquiring this certification demonstrates that you have a high degree of skill and you are competent in that particular trade. And people who have a trade experience or background that have this red seal certification, they frequently make themselves or they're able to earn a competitive hourly pay compared to those that do not have this certification. And there is an increasing need for skilled tradespeople in Canada. So if you're a tradesperson, please do not sleep on your trade and do not rest until you get this trade red seal certification. At number two is driver's license, right? Not just any ordinary driver's license, but commercial driver's license. And the CDL, it is essential for those who want work within the transportation field of Canada, right? When it comes to logistics and supply, transportation is key. And this license permits individuals to be able to operate commercial vehicles such as trucks and buses. Jobs that require a CDL often they pay an hourly rate. So for example, the long haul truck drivers or those that are delivering any kind of hazardous commodities. In Canada, there is a great demand for skilled drivers that are making CDL an invaluable asset. So if you know how to drive, I would strongly encourage you to go get yourself an international commercial driver license, position yourself, or if you're already in Canada visiting, get yourself any driving school and take advantage and get yourself a CDL license. And that is simply because truck drivers are in high demand within Canada. There is a lot of demand for truck drivers. The next license that you want to look at, if you are someone with a healthcare background or a nurse, you would want to consider getting what we call the licensed practical nurse, which is the LPN. And the LPN license provides access to a very fulfilling profession within the healthcare industry, as LPNs collaborate with registered nurses and physicians to provide essential patient care. So if you're a registered nurse back home in Africa, in Asia, and Europe, and you're wanting to find an easy means to put your foot your foot in the door, then you don't have to wait to go through the registered nurse RN process, since that can take a lot of time. But if you are able to get the licensed practical nurse through offering short courses or postgraduate diplomas that are specifically targeted towards earning the LPN license, then that will be an easy route, because there are so many provinces such as Nova Scotia, Newfoundland and Labrador, Prince Edward Island, New Brunswick, um, the province of Alberta, that are making it easy when it comes to offering license as a route for internationally trained nurses. So take a look into this. If you are interested, use the comment section. Let us know what your background is, and we can provide you the specific information to meet your specific needs. So with a growing demand for healthcare professionals, especially long-term care homes and community health settings, having a licensed practical nurse license can make an attractive hourly wage, which frequently exceed the basic minimum wage. The next license that we want to talk about is an electrician license. So skilled trades, especially those in the electrical work, are in high demand in Canada. That is simply because of the many construction that is going on. And so if you are able to earn yourself an electrician license through an apprenticeship and certification program, that can definitely lead to high paying positions And electricians are definitely essential in many aspects and in many areas of the Canadian economy, including the building and maintenance and manufacturing and different sectors of the Canadian economy. So with hourly rates that usually reflect this specialized nature of work, qualified electricians can make more than the normal wages. The next license that I want to talk about is the real estate license. A real estate license enables people to act as a real estate agent or a broker. And in the thriving Canadian real estate market, this license allow you to earn big commission on top of your base salary. So successful real estate agents who thrive in sales and customer satisfaction, they can, you can easily stop your regular 9 to 5 job and have what we call financial freedom, particularly in high demand regions, right? So in areas such as Ontario and all these big provinces that have a lot of housing or accommodation issues. If you are able to get yourself a real estate license, man, you are going to earn big. So if you're already in Canada, or if you are wanting to move to Canada, consider getting a real estate license, which is internationally recognized, or that can be acceptable in Canada, and you would definitely make it big in Canada. And this is for those that have, a need or an eye for beauty. So the licensed practical hairstylist. For those of you that are interested in the beauty industry, when you're able to obtain a practical hairstylist, license, right? It can definitely be a rewarding profession. So if you already know how to make hair, already know how to do people's hair, it might not be something which is considered as earning you a lot of money back home in Africa and Europe, in Asia. But if you come to Canada, that is something that is in high demand. So skilled hairdressers are always in high demand, and obtaining a license demonstrate that you are dedicated to that profession, and also you have high competence within that profession. So many hairstylists can earn more than $25 per hour, and those who have developed a loyal clientele base, they frequently see their earnings increase. So if you are making hair and you are getting $25 an hour, that is not something that you would want to rest on. The next license that I want to share with you is the security guard license. So there are so many security occupations, that require you to have a security guard license. So I hear people say, I can be a security guard, but do you have any license, right? If you don't have license, then you are not positioning yourself to be able to get a job. So licensed security guards are in high demand as a result of the safety and security concerns that spread throughout various businesses. So positions in retail, security guards for certain events, private security organizations, they can pay more than $21, making this license a very viable path to a solid and well-paying career. And if you know how to operate a forklift, don't just leave it at it. Go get yourself a forklift operator's license. Forklift operator's license is extremely useful too when it comes to the logistics and warehousing operation. So forklift operators are very critical for the efficient material handling, and their specific skill set result in higher hourly salaries. As e-commerce and supply chain businesses expand, as you all may have heard about Amazon, and just buying things online, it requires a lot of handling and shipping, right? So qualified forklift operators, they have become increasingly sought after, and this means that there is a lot of demand for them, but there is a limited supply. So if you get yourself a license, then you can stand a chance of earning a competitive pay. So if you are new to Canada, or if you are wanting to move to Canada, make sure you do check out how you can get yourself a license for forklift operator. And for those that have any degree in engineering, then you need to get yourself a professional engineering license. Once you obtain this license, it is an important step towards career advancement for engineers. Professional engineers create and analyze and implement various complicated projects. So I would even encourage that if you are an engineer, whilst you are working towards your engineering license, you can also take other short courses such as the project management professional PMP certification. That can help you not only bolster your experience as an engineer, but it would also help you stay competitive. So with your specific knowledge, a licensed engineer, you can command high hourly rate or even high annual salary, particularly in industries such as civil engineering, where the demand is constantly high. And the last on the list of the licenses or professional licenses that you need to obtain is the registered massage therapist license. So health and wellness services are increasing in Canada, and obtaining a registered massage therapy license can lead to a successful career within the industry. So people that possess the registered massage therapy license, they perform therapeutic massage services, which is in high demand due to the ability to promote relaxation and reduce physical stress. So many registered massage therapists, they earn more than $25 an hour, making this license a means to financial success. So for someone who is new to Canada, for someone who is wanting to move to Canada, getting into a course or getting into a program that allows you to obtain a license as a registered massage therapist, it is something that you definitely want to take advantage of, and to increase your chances of securing a job that can also lead to you getting a permanent residency or a work permit visa to migrate to Canada. So even for those that have already have visitor visas, whilst you are there, if you haven't watched our video about how you can convert from a visitor visa to a work permit, I strongly encourage you to watch that video and position yourself, ask around. There are so many courses out there, and if you're able to get in any of these licenses, then you stand a higher chance of being employable by any organization within Canada. So in Canada, having an appropriate license can be a strategic move towards you advancing your career and also increasing your earning potential. The licenses that we talked about in this video, it has a wide range of industries, which reflect the different opportunities that are accessible for working in the Canadian market. So whether you want to work in healthcare, transportation, skilled trades, or the service industry, obtaining a proper license can put you on a track not only to get a job, but also to earn more than normal jobs, offering you financial security as well as prospects for advancement. And for those that are wanting to migrate, it is also an easy pathway that you can use to secure a job offer and take advantage of any of the provincial nominee programs or even the express entry. So exploring these licenses and certificates as you choose your career path will help you establish a successful and rewarding professional journey in Canada. And thank you for sticking with us to the end of this video. If you enjoy the content, please share this video to your friends, share this video to people that you know that might benefit from the content of this video. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and smash the notification bell so you'll be the first to be notified when our videos are uploaded. And until we come your way again next time, stay blessed.